Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to where the fantasy savants reside. Yes, with the Fantasy Football Hustler and the 420 crew. We got a draft right now for the NFL playoffs. Nobody hosts as many drafts as I do throughout the year. So make sure if you want to be involved, you follow and subscribe here and at 420crew.com. All right. We are almost through the first round. I see a couple people still aren't in here. It's almost getting to their spots right now. Let me text them. Let them know draft has started. Don't slack, guys. Hey, Cali Jam in the house. What up, bro? All right, just messaged Hollywood and Crispy. Let's see. Oh, there goes Crispy. Crispy's up in here, bro. Get in the draft. He might be. Who knows? Just might not be on the app. Who the hell knows how they do this with the highlights there. And Daniel Berry, what up? Hey, Luis in the chat, what's up? All right. And you know what? We're going to lower that. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's see who has gone in the first round here. Started off with Stafford, CMC. I took Puka, JSN, Barkley, Drake May, T-Law, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Caleb Williams, Devontae Adams. And then let's see where Crispy goes with his first pick here. And then we were all the way through the first round. Yes. All right. And how about time to smoke? I know Mark said he might be coming through. We'll see. We got 2 drafts going right now. Only one on the screen, but I'm going to pull up the other one here so I could see what's going on. Make sure we don't have any stragglers auto drafting. A little bit tougher when I'm drafting also because I got to make sure I don't mess up. Nope, looks like everyone's all good in the hood over there. And the other one, we had Puka go number 1, Stafford go number 2, and May go number 3. Interesting. Hey, Ghost Monkey, what up, bro? Ghost Monkey in the draft with us. King D, shout out to the LBC. What up? We made it through the first round, and Crispy took James Cook to round out the first round, and then Nico Collins, Sam Darnold, and Caleb Williams off the board in the second round here. All right. Looks like, and what do I got? Maybe like 6-7 picks before me. It's hard to even like grasp on who I want in these leagues because like I have no idea who's gonna draft who. Henderson, there we go. Johnny, of course, grabbing Henderson. Let's see where J.S. Myers goes. Big best ball tourney winner, J.S. Myers. Oh, we got 2, 5. Okay, we got 5 picks before me. Very, very interesting. All right, let's see it, Ghost Monkey. We got Ghost Monkey, then TJ, then Cali Jam, and then Perfect Chaos Mark. Remember, guys, if you leave the draft like on your phone, make sure you refresh the draft, okay? I put that message in the chat, but I know some people be missing those messages in the chat. So make sure if you leave the draft, make sure that you like refresh the draft when you come back. And Louise said, yeah, the one with IDP is live. My bad. I totally forgot because I got a little bit confused yesterday because I do remember saying that it was going to be live. I'm sure that I'll put it up here, but I mean, it's all about that IDP live, bro. Like those are the ones that I'm always trying to showcase. They're the IDP live ones. Here we go. Let's see where TJ goes. Drake May in the first round. Not too shabby at the 6th spot. I've seen Drake May go in the top 3 plenty of times. Oh, here we go. And we got Mark in the house. Hold up, Mark. I got to adjust this so I can get two cameras on here. Hold on one sec. There we go. And there we go. What up?
What up, motherfucker? Third place, baby.
Dude, you're fucking savage, man.
Ah,
Rally Jam, you're on the clock. I made it. I made it a minute and a half because these playoff ones go they're a little bit tougher. You know.
yeah, they are.
Got to actually do some thinking.
You gotta make, you know what I mean? Like, it's important on who you think is gonna make it to the bowl. You know what I mean?
Well, not to the bowl, but to the conference championships, Final Four.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like doing the Super Bowl for one, because I mean, kind of like whoever gets there, I would just assume would kind of be like the winners, but I like to have it competitive down to like the last week. And if we are done in week 3, then I could pay everybody out before the Super Bowl even happens. And then we're like getting ready for Dynasty right after the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see where Mark goes here. Really not excited about these picks right here.
I'm not neither. I was really hoping that fucking McCaffrey made it to me, but that didn't happen. I think.
All right, I feel like I got screwed in the other league with no running back. And Crispy said, "Don't leave." What happened? Who's leaving? Okay, let's see where Ryan goes here. Purdy was one of the people that I was contemplating on, but I legit think that San Fran goes out round 1. So I don't really want to pick any. What?
Who do they play again?
The Eagles.
Philly?
Yeah. And like, I mean, the big thing about the Niners is like their offense is great, but look what happens when they go up against like the ultra premier defenses. You know, if they get slowed down at all, but they can't slow down the opposing team because their defense is like so in shambles.
Yeah.
But that would be crazy if they made it on to round 2 and kicked the Eagles out.
I feel like they are. I don't think that Philly just hasn't had it I just don't have no confidence in them. Is it 3rd round reversal?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
And I forgot that right now also, because if I didn't think it was that, I might not have went Stevenson right now.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how people go.
How the hell Crispy got James Cook and Nico Collins at the 112 is beyond me.
I mean, I don't even know if either one of them have been going in the first round, though.
Yeah.
Like Nico's kind of fizzled out a little bit. James Cook, I mean, he's been all right, but he fizzled out the last couple weeks. And you just look, I mean, it's like all quarterbacks in the first round pretty much.
Yeah.
I guess half and half. And there goes another quarterback.
I had to take I'm not gonna get stuck losing because I don't have a good receiver. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And this was just the first time I had a chance to get Puka in these playoff leagues, so I had to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, now let's see, because the next 5 teams, they all got quarterbacks. But only one of them has a wide receiver. The rest have running backs. So I'm assuming we're going to get a little wide receiver run here, and Phil takes Diggs to start.
Swift.
Uh-oh, Johnny doubling up on the running backs, huh? All right. Oh, yeah, and for anyone listening who might be interested in an orphan team, let me know, because we will have I have some orphan teams available. I've made it through the single QB dynasties. So if anyone's interested in an orphan team in a single QB dynasty, I got options for you. Here we go. Kenny Gainwell, oh man. Oh, that's what Crispy was saying. Don't leave. He said you don't have to refresh if you don't leave. Yeah. I know, but you know how it goes. Sometimes people may get a text message or something and they got to leave and come back. So. All right, let's see where Ghost Monkey goes here. I thought we were going to get some wide receivers. We got some running backs back to back in the 3rd round here from peeps who have no wide receivers yet. But you do only need to start one wide receiver, just like you only need to start one running back. Yeah. Strangers, shout out to the Houday Nation. What up, bro? Woody Marks. Oh, let's see. Let's see where Cali Jam goes, and then Marks on the clock. Let's see it.
Love those puppies so much that. You made them. You started.
Where are you going with your pick, Mark? You're on next.
Well, I think I'm probably gonna go. Well, I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Now it's on you. Devonta Smith off the board. Crispy said, fuck that. It's the playoffs, right? That's why I like doing these drafts on my computer and not on my phone.
I know you wouldn't do that now.
Herbert. All right.
Might as well.
What the fuck? There we go. All right. Lock in Stroud.
That was my 2 picks. You know what I mean? It was either Stroud or Herbert. Fuck it. Not necessarily optimistic on their chances of moving to the next round, but
yeah, because I was debating on taking CJ Stroud at that 210 because I do think that they're going to move on past the Steelers in week 1.
Yeah. Oh shit.
IDP off the board, dude. Will Anderson's a savage. Yeah, Redfield said, dang, dude. Yeah, going full out here. All right. It's going to be interesting here. It's going to be interesting. Let's see where Ryan goes. I already got my player in mind. Let's see if, and it ain't going to be an IDP player. I'll wait. I'm not going to take an IDP in the first 5 rounds.
Yeah, no. I'll more than likely have my offense filled out before I pick an IDP player.
Yeah.
Unless they just go on a ungodly run.
Cortland Sutton. Right.
Scoring's still the same, right?
Yeah.
All right.
What up, TJ? What's going down, bro? How you liking your squad so far? And dude, I said it when you got Drake May that like Drake May hasn't been dropping to the 6th spot too often. A lot of more often than not, he was going in the top 3 of these drafts. So, dude, you got hooked up there. And I got 2 picks in front of me, and I got my player in mind. So you motherfuckers better not draft him in front of me. Let's see it, Ryan. And I wonder, he doesn't think it's a 4th round reversal also, does he? Because it's getting down to the nitty gritty. 20 seconds.
He is a serial auto drafter.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. He was on it. All right, Hunter Henry. Okay, come on. I got my pick in mind. Come on. And I hope you go for the stack, Mark. I'll celebrate for you with a bowl. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, shit. And you're on mute.
Yeah, my son is being awesome right now.
You're all good. But you know who I'm talking about with the stack, right?
Yeah.
And dude, Phil said, dang, again, because dude, Timmy D, I mean, the IDP players score high. And if you get a solid IDP guy who ends up making it, to the conference championships, it's definitely going to make a difference. I can tell you that much. I just want to make sure that I have the top end offensive guys, because no matter what, you need them. Okay, so that was an auto. I was driving home. Okay, yeah, I texted you and you didn't respond. So that was an auto. But I don't know who you would have taken there. But I mean, that was good value. That's all I'm saying, even on that auto, because he's been going like damn near top 3 in every draft. The fast drafts, though, I just think are different. You don't have as much time to think. You only got a minute and a half, so I think people, you got to make quicker decisions. So, yeah, I'm curious if, I'm happy with everything that I've gotten. Round 2, Ramondre, that one, I wouldn't say that was a panic pick, but I was trying to pick someone that I think moves on from round 1 also. Because that guys like Ken Walker, like, yeah, he's probably going to get 2 games, but he's not playing week 1. So there's a guarantee he's not getting 3 games. And like, it's still crazy to me that Ken Walker gets drafted higher than Charbonnet. Charbonnet's been fucking killing it. I know Walker did last game, but Charbonnet's been on fire.
Yep.
Oh, see, here we go. Guys like Tech, guys like DK. I'm assuming that most of us feel like those teams might not be moving on past round 1. But that's why I feel like round 4, round 5, that's when a lot of those guys start going.
Yeah.
And sometimes last year also, there were people who won first place because of like guys like that who like completely went off in round 1, but then their team lost, but they got hella points from that person in round 1.
Yeah.
Like I think Johnny said that he had Puka last year and got crazy, and they lost, but he got like crazy amount of points and he still got like 2nd place, and it was mostly because of Puka.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. TJ said not complaining. Yeah, for sure. A solid pick either way. I'm curious who you would have picked in round 1, given the chance.
I honestly thought about Drake May too.
It's a solid pick. And then just a heads up, guys, probably not gonna be live for the whole draft, but we'll see. We'll see how fast it goes because it goes longer with the minute and a half picks. Dude, Jaden Higgins, nice pick. I got him in the other league, I think, in the 4th round. Oh, sorry. There's no tight end premium, and I'm sorry. I guess I didn't say that, but it's still the 2.0 PPR, and it's because for whatever reason they Fantrax doesn't offer that, the tight end premium. I don't understand why.
That's lame.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by is scoring the same.
And I saw that you picked Kittle, and like right now, like after hitting the bowl, that's what I thought. I was like, wait, there is something that's different. So sorry about that. But yeah, a guy like Kittle, either way, with the 2.0 PPR, like it would have been an extra half a point. Like that's the difference between the tight end premium and like the best balls in this is a half a point. So yeah, there's no extra half point for the tight ends. Yeah, these playoff drafts, man, I swear, one of the reasons that they suck is just the pool of players is so small. So it's like we get to the 5th round and like, we're already drafting guys like Corum and Shakir and Manning guy.
Yeah.
But that's why the defense makes it so much better. Like the offense only ones, it gets boring, after you start getting to round 8, 9. I mean, it's boring for the last couple rounds because it's just super dart throws. Rico Dowdle, Lad. All right. TJ, Cali Jam, and Mark, then me. Let's see how this shapes out. I literally I'm trying not to even think of people because there's nobody left to choose from anyways. Keenan Allen. Not too shabby. Mark, your boy's still there.
Yeah.
I mean, you won money because of him. I mean, whether you were right or wrong about how he finished. I mean,
yeah,
that's like I said in the video. I mean, you got the last laugh, man. I mean, you won way more than $10, and that's all that bet is going to cost you, even if that team ends up failing, that you draft him in the 1st round next year.
Yeah. Shit.
Do it.
Fuck it.
Damn it. Why'd you do that? That was a good pick.
I missed him on the last one, so okay. He hasn't really the fucking, and it's been Jordan Brooks this year, bro. You know what I mean? Jordan Brooks was that dude.
Fucking man.
183 tackles.
Dude, he's a savage. And it's crazy that a guy like him, because he's an inside linebacker, gets no love on I guess how about the mainstream level of just people knowing who the fuck he is. I could go ask 10 just random people, who are casual football goers. They're not gonna know who the fuck Jordan Brooks is.
No, but everybody knows who Roquan Smith and Fred Warner is.
Yeah, but that's probably it for the inside linebackers,
Yeah.
Like TJ Watt, outside linebacker, fucking Myles Garrett, edge rusher,
Micah
Parsons, edge rusher. Well, I guess he was an outside linebacker. Now he's an edge rusher. But Yeah, I mean it's because the sack is like hitting a home run. Like I mean that's why in the IDP 1-2-3 why I have it the same. It's the same amount of points for getting a touchdown as it is getting a sack.
Yep.
And like even Myles Garrett getting the 23 sacks this year. If someone actually got 23 sacks as 23 touchdowns as a wide receiver or running back, people are going absolutely insane for that player, whoever the hell it is, because that's just an insane season.
Yeah. Like for comparison, Jonathan Taylor had 20 touchdowns this year.
Right. And like if he would have gotten like 23, 24, 25, like if he would have like finished strong after fucking Pesos got hurt, like dude, people might, I don't know if they're going to be talking about best season ever, but people would be all over his nuts. That's for sure. I feel like he finished so soft that like this season's almost forgettable for him, even cracking 20 touchdowns. Because remember a couple years ago, I think 20 I think it was 2019 that he had like 19 touchdowns and like he won a shitload of people like fantasy championships, but like people didn't think of him like, oh man, he's gonna be the shit next year, or like, oh, he's a must draft guy like next year early. Look at that. TJ said I didn't even know who Brooks was until this year, right? I mean, when you play IDP, it's almost like people who play Madden a lot. If you play Madden a lot, you just know offensive guys, defensive guys because you're playing on defense also. And like just playing in IDP leagues makes us that much more knowledgeable when it comes to players in general.
I will take the credit for calling out the Devin White resurgence this year.
Yeah, you for sure called it. And yeah, I was always a huge advocate of Devin White, and I still am even baffled to like this day on like how did he not succeed with the Eagles? Because that's what fucked everything up. He went to the Eagles as a free agent. Some kind of drama happened, and then he got released. And then it was like because he got released by the Eagles, it was like, that something bad happened. Like it wasn't just they didn't like him and then just released him, because like he was a guy that was drafted in the top 8 of the NFL draft. That never happens for inside linebackers. So even just that, but yeah, dude, you totally called it. And I'm glad that I picked him up in a couple. It didn't make a difference, but really for all my dynasty and redraft leagues, I didn't drop him in any dynasties, thankfully. And he came back. Because I was on the verge, I feel, of like dropping him in some places and just held off. And I know he helped lead me to some championships. And then for redraft, it was awesome because him just doing good in the first week. I mean, even if I didn't draft him anywhere, because you really didn't have to, picked him up as a waiver wire guy.
Yeah, he didn't make my I didn't have him on my big winner, but I'm pretty sure I had him on like all the other ones.
Yeah, because I can't remember when he actually got swooped up by the Raiders, but
I mean, he was there before the season.
Well, yeah, but like we started drafting in March, so I'm just saying like he wasn't there like in the beginning of free agency.
Okay.
I don't remember when they actually picked him up. It was, somewhere in the off season.
I don't remember.
Oh, Ghost Monkey got strange. I just picked him in the 7th round in our other in the slow draft. But I really do think the Jaguars move on. Like as much as it seems like it's Buffalo's year, like Buffalo hasn't been as good this year as they have the last couple years.
Yeah. And I mean, Trevor Lawrence has been on fire. You know what I mean? All of Jacksonville has
Yeah.
really, but
I'm gonna say their whole team's fucking been on fire, man. And like the 3 wide receiver set that they got now between Brian Thomas Jr., Parker Washington, and Jacoby, plus Bretton Strange, plus ETN, like, man, I mean, their offense is clicking right now.
yep.
Because I mean, if we go back to that Blake, you remember Blake Bortles and Allen Robinson and shit, like their defense. I mean, that's when they got that, you know, the Saxonville Jaguars, because their defense was killing it. And it was mostly just like Blake Bortles and Allen Robinson. Like this year, their defense is on fire. Plus, like they actually have like 5 offensive weapons that not too many teams have a quantity of. Like, that's why the Bills have looked like extra whack, like lately. Like, who the fuck are they throwing to? Like, how's Shakir your number 1? Like, I know Brandon Cooks, like, if he actually comes through in the playoffs, that'd be dope. Because, I mean, he is, you know, he's a dope receiver, but I mean, he's old and he's fallen off a while ago.
Yeah, he hasn't been really relevant since the Rams.
I mean, maybe a year after that, I'm thinking like maybe 2023. Like maybe he was a little bit relevant. I don't even remember what team he played for then.
You know, him and what was it? Cooks, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, that was a dope
Todd
trio.
Gurley, Jared Goff. That was when the Rams made a Super Bowl run.
Yeah, for sure. That was a dope trio of wide receivers.
Yeah, it was. And then they got to the fucking Super Bowl and just completely forgot how to play football.
Yeah.
It was it was terrible. I fucking hated Patriots.
I mean, it was also just like it's a rookie coach. Bill Belichick fucking dominated that rookie coach that year because it was like every move that he was doing, it's like Belichick already knew what he was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is also why I hate the Patriots and why like why I talk shit about Tom Brady sometimes, because you know, like I mean, that's a Super Bowl where they could have scored 2 field goals and like they would have won. Like I think they only scored 2 touchdowns. Like it's not like they went up like 50 something, you know, to 3 or whatever. Like they literally went up and coasted.
Mm-hmm. They didn't do a lot. I think the score was only like 14-10.
No, Rams scored 3 points in that game.
Oh, what? Did it really?
Yeah, they only scored 1 field goal. That's how bad it was for them.
Okay.
Really bad. All right. Here we go. Back-to-back IDP players in the 7th. I like it. This is where it's going to start getting really interesting. Yeah, bro. And you already got 2 fucking IDP players on your squad.
Yep.
Manuel Wilson. All right. Let's see where Johnny goes. Yeah, it's crazy because with the IDP, I mean, I have people in mind, but it's like I don't know how people are gonna draft, you know, in this. So it's like it's hard to even gauge on who I want to get.
Yeah. I got a guy that I feel like is gonna kick ass at least one game in the playoffs. An IDP player.
Better get him this round.
No, ain't nobody else gonna take me. You'd be the only one. You would be the only one. And you, if you think real hard, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'll give you a clue. Somebody got hurt, and he's getting his first fucking run of the season.
Oh,
in the playoffs. He's the next man up.
I actually have no idea. That confused me even that confused me even more from what I was thinking.
You gotta
Because
go to the team.
what I
go to
was
the team
thinking,
who-
I wasn't even thinking about someone who got hurt until you said that. I was just thinking where you said someone who could go off in one game. So I'm just thinking of teams that I think are going to lose the first round, and so that was who I. Ooh, Quay Walker, that's a good pick.
Really good one.
I got a really good one if he lasts to me. We'll see though. Nope, he went right there.
Yeah.
Because you kind of had to go down the list because he missed so many games. He's not really up there in the points. But I got more. I got more in mind. Here we go, TJ. Where are we going? Ooh, Henley, not a bad pick. I'm just staying away from the Chargers' cursed ass this year. They always figure out a way to lose.
I still got to get 2 offensive players. God damn it.
It's funny because you talk about the IDP and then you went Kittle and you're like, yeah, I'd probably fill up my offense before I even go IDP. Then go back to back.
For the underplay, you know what I'm saying?
Johnny, what up? He said it was hard to pass up on these IDP guys, but I remember how much harder it was last year to find offensive guys on the waivers than IDP. 1,000,000%, bro. 1,000,000%. You ain't lying. Because first off, there's more IDP players to go around. There's not as many skill guys to go around.
Shit.
Romeo. All right. Boom.
Yeah, I thought about it. But I also got JSN already, so
It don't matter. Once you get to week 2, you're going to see that you need to fill spots no matter if they're on the same team or not. But you also don't have all your starters. I already got all my starters.
yeah.
So he's already going to be a bench guy for, a guy like Warren or Watson, who may not even move on to the next round.
Yeah. I would love nothing more than to watch Justin Herbert go out there and just demonstrate the Patriots. Like,
Can I tell you a little story about the Chargers? This probably is this story is one of the reasons why I'm okay not being a Charger fan. I got to take you back to 2006 where LT runs for 28 touchdowns, gets 3 receiving touchdowns. It's like the best running back season like ever. At least, touchdowns wise, but crazy on the rushing, crazy on the receiving yards, everything. Chargers finished 14-2, like the best record in the entire league that year. And looking like the number 1 team, like, number 1 team in the AFC getting ready to go to the Super Bowl. They play the Patriots in the first round. So Patriots, I think, beat Baltimore or something like that. But then they ended up playing the Patriots. Dude, I remember every single mistake that the Chargers made in that game to make them lose by 3 points. And the first one was they went down. They drove down the field, but then they got stopped and they took some big penalty. And it was like 4th and 11, and they were on like the 15 or 20-yard line, something like that. Instead of going for the chip shot field goal, they go for it. They don't make it. I know that there was a handful of other mistakes throughout the way, but literally just in the fourth quarter, there was an interception that they caught from Tom Brady, and the guy didn't go down. He kept like everybody on his team's telling him to go down. He doesn't go down. He gets hit and fumbled. Patriots get the ball back. There was a third down play where it was like 3rd and 15 or like some shit like that. They stop they get the stop, and Quentin Jammer's dumbass for some reason is so excited that he headbutts the wide receiver after the play. First down. It's like it's all these little fucking mistakes that like they would have won this game like multiple times, and they just kept giving Tom Brady the ball back with time, and then they ended up driving. They ended up kicking the field goal, and I know there was more mistakes than that, but like literally just those two mistakes, the interception where they gave the ball back, and then the stupid fucking I think unnecessary roughness is what it ended up getting called. Like that's just so stupid. Like those literally would have won the game.
Yeah.
And then not to mention when when the Chargers were like up on the Jaguars like 28-0 at halftime, and then totally just like let them win the entire game.
Yeah.
So those are just little Chargers are cursed. I don't know why, but they are. Dude, I feel good about this squad. I mean, not good about the IDP, not good about the IDP. But I got 6 starters. But I got 6 starters for week 1 and already 2 starters. One for sure that's making it to week 2, and then the second one that I think is making it to week 2. Hutchinson's a good pick also.
I wanted fucking Booty right there.
Oh, nice. Yes. Hey, man. If you wanted that bouquet, you can't be waiting until round 8, man. That's like the equivalent of waiting until 1:45 in the club. You just waited a little too long for that bouquet.
Yeah. Yeah, you should definitely already have it by midnight. You know what I'm saying?
Tyler Higbee. Oh, man.
That's why I got married.
Yeah. You don't even got to worry about it.
Mm-hmm. And the bouquet, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Good pick, TJ, because I was debating on Rosenboom.
Yeah.
The thing that I was thinking is, man, they're going to get their asses kicked in round 1, and I wonder how many points he actually does. Is it worth it for me to get him or to get Boutte? I felt like it was more worth it for me to get Boutte.
Yeah.
I'm really curious who's I mean, I know we're not even through the first round, and I'm like, who's gonna play who in the second round? Because that's gonna be really fucking tough no matter what. Because like what could be like fucking Jags and the Patriots or something like that. Like, I mean, could even be the Jags and the Broncos. Like, and I mean, could be that in the first round.
What seed were the Jaguars?
Number 3.
3. Houston
Yeah,
was
so like it's gonna come down to if the Texans beat. Well, actually, I guess whoever wins out of the Steelers Texans is probably going to play going to play Denver, unless Buffalo somehow beats Jacksonville. Then they would probably be playing Denver in the second round.
Yeah.
Because I
Buffalo
just
got the 7th seed.
no, they have the 6th seed.
Okay.
It's the Chargers who are the 7
Okay.
playing the Patriots, number 2 seed. So either way, like if the Patriots are going to play the Broncos, it wouldn't be until the 3rd round.
Yeah.
If Patriots win first 2 games. And now we're getting a little IDP run here. Yeah, it was good waiting. I wanted that offensive depth. And Luis in the chat said I feel better about today's draft than yesterday's. Heck yeah. I mean that's why I encourage people to that's why I would encourage people to do more than one, because the first one is just I mean
Getting a feel for it.
yeah, exactly, man. Like I mean there's a lot of people who don't know what to do in this first round, and it's really gonna help.
Oh.
Johnny said Verse kept dropping huge games against against me. He said maybe this will nerf him in all my other leagues. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
Hollywood with Jalix Hunt. I like it.
Callie's gonna be pissed.
Huh?
Callie Jim's gonna be pissed.
That's his guy, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Cooper DeJean. Yeah, let me see. How many rounds have we got through? All right, through 9 rounds, we got 16 total. Johnny, now I got 2 white boys that could drop a 30 burger. There we go. Yeah, let's see where everybody goes right before me. I got a few guys in mind here, and probably going IDP in this round. Now most people already got their offense. Alex Singleton, man, better on paper than he actually did this year. I know a lot of it was due to him getting injured.
Well, he had that like fucking. He didn't get injured. He had like fucking cancer or something. Didn't he?
Well, he did get injured, but then later after he came back, it was like some kind of tumor or something, right? Didn't they say?
Yeah, it was like testicular cancer or some shit.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a
Yeah,
tumor.
he had that on the ball.
Oh man, Crispy said KJ just took a Mac Jones. What the hell is she doing? Boom.
Boom, baby. I thought about it.
Can't go wrong.
Drake's just been fucking killing it, dude.
Yeah. Byard might be able to get 3 games though.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
The Giants had Mac Hollins, first ACL off the board. Did he tear his ACL? Is he done? Or what do you mean? And yeah, Drake Thomas is a good pick. I'm just going to hate on it, though. It's just better that way.
For sure. Like, I want to just take the person that I'm thinking of, the one I was talking about earlier. But I just know that he'll be available with like my last pick.
Yeah, because I have no fucking idea who you're talking about. And I'm already seeing like so many guys towards the top that I don't like. I'm probably gonna go look down there, but I'm sure we're talking about someone very low on the list, right?
Yeah, it would be.
TJ said it was either Lassiter or Drake Thomas with the last pick. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it because I do think that that the Texans are going to be moving on. So
Absolutely.
I feel like you're at least getting 2 games out of him. Their defense has just been so good. Like, I mean, that's a defense that could somehow get them, to the conference championships. I mean, it's just, can their offense do it? Because their offense, I mean, it's been shaky.
Yeah, if their offense played on the same caliber as their defense did, it wouldn't even be a question. They'd be Super Bowl bound.
Yeah, they're. I mean, really, all they have is Nico. That's why he's so easy for these teams to take him out of the game. Because they're going to force you to go to someone else.
Yeah, I mean, they got these young guys that are.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're not good. I mean, I drafted fucking Higgins in the other playoff league, and yeah, they definitely made a good difference for fantasy. But like, they don't warrant anything more than just single coverage man on man.
Yeah,
like, no one's thinking of them any other way than that. Boom. Getting the rook, man. Amon Warrior is such a fucking beast. Such a beast. Oh, it was an abdominal injury, not an ACL. Okay, but on the IR, either way, that sucks. I mean, it's a 9th round pick. It's like, who gives a fuck? Ghost Monkey could just drop him and pick up someone else, but yeah, rough.
TJ's healthy, right?
Yeah, he played last game.
We'll get some sack potential up there for at least one game,
Yeah, definitely.
I'll tell you this much. In my first ever Hustler League, TJ Watt was solely responsible for my championship. I've already got 55 points.
I like it.
Yeah, matter of fact, it was me and you. We went for the ship.
I don't even remember that, man, because what year was that? 2022? 21?
2021. It was the year that it was COVID year, I think.
Okay. 2020 then.
Yeah, pretty sure it was the COVID year. Yeah, because I remember I had your league. I think I had my big money league, and then your league was right under.
TJ said you sniped his ass with that TJ pick.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't gonna leave him out there much longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Zach Bond, Robert Spillane, Drake Thomas, TJ Watt.
And you got 3 of them playing in the first week.
Yep.
Calvin Austin, he might get open for some random fucking touchdown.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Oh man, but yeah, now we're just getting down to the really, really ugly part of this.
God damn it.
Hey, thanks for reminding them, stranger. Don't forget to wipe your feet. That means hit that like button. Hit that like button.
For sure.
Yeah, it's so ugly. It's like all I want to get is just defensive guys the rest of the way. Trying to even look if any of these offensive guys would even be worth it. Oh, look at Crispy going Leonard Williams right after Hollywood took Hufanga. Nice picks right at the end of the 10th round.
I do.
Man, I wish there was a way that you could like remove guys from this list.
Yeah, that'd be great. Like it's just a hide button, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because there's so many that I keep going over. Like, I don't want this fucker. Get him off the top of the list.
Yep.
Crispy snatching up Christian Kirk there. Chuba, man, look at that. If someone actually waited and you're actually going to play him, like that would be good. Because I kept overlooking him because I'm just like, he's not even going to crack my lineup and they're going to lose. It's just like a waste of a pick. Oh, Eric Kendricks.
You cock-sucking motherfucker, bro.
Dude,
No,
I told you should have taken him because,
God
man, I
damn
knew
it.
that's who you were talking about. Phil got him. Dude.
God damn it. Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
man. Straight out of nowhere, dude. As
Out
soon
of
as I saw
fucking
that pick
nowhere.
happen, I was like, that's who Mark was talking about.
Exactly who the fuck I was talking about. God
Oh,
damn
man.
it. I was about to do it too, bro. I had him fucking right here. I wasn't gonna wait no longer, god damn it.
Oh, you should have did it, bro. Should have did it.
Yeah. Shit happens. I'll get him in the next one.
Yeah, Phil said, got him. Yeah, he got picked up by the Niners hella late because of all those injuries that kept happening. I was so decimated at the inside linebacker spot. Like, dude, I mean, before they picked up Kendricks, I think they were at their fifth and sixth on the depth chart.
Yeah. And who the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
is Tatum Bethune?
Luis said Crispy in 2 drafts. I see you. Crispy ain't playing around, bro. He's out to make some more dough.
Crispy got me on the fucking. All right, we got all 3 of the top 3 finishers in here, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You, Crispy, and JS Myers.
You're welcome, J.S. Myers.
He's super stoked. And yeah, he was like, dude, I can't wait for the next ones. And he was like, keep 500 because I know I'm going to use like that and just use that towards all these drafts that I just start doing. So he's
Yeah.
hyped.
There you go.
And yeah, I think he's gotten in 1 or 2 of the slow drafts, and he did the Monday draft, he did a Tuesday draft, he's doing the Wednesday draft. I mean, I'm sending him the Thursday and Friday drafts. I'm sure he's going to do one of those.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be the last ones are going to be on Saturday, 9 a.m. West Coast time, noon Eastern time, and that'll give us enough time to like from when the draft starts. The games don't start until 4.5 hours after, so we will for sure be done.
Just because, I mean, like, he shouldn't be there still. You know what I mean? All the quarterbacks should be gone by this point, right?
He shouldn't. And like, yeah, I just had no reason to get him because like it's like I don't know who got who, but it's like whoever got the bye week quarterbacks, like that should have been, a target of theirs, just so you have a 1 week quarterback, that you play. I don't know who else the other guys got. For all I know, they maybe did that. Cali Jam said he got 8th. Hell yeah, dude. Cali Jam was in the top 10.
Hell yeah.
All my teams fucking flopped. I did so good in week 16, and none of my I mean, I think the highest that I got was 51. And then I had a bunch of teams that were in that $20 range. But yeah, all my guys fucking flopped in week 17. Wasn't cool.
Bro, if when Kyron caught that one pass and he was going, and then some fucking buddy caught him, if he would have broke that one more tackle, bro, that would have been like a fucking 75-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
And that would have been overfit. That would have won me the fucking tournament.
No way. No
That
way.
would have won me the tournament, bro. I went and done the math, bro. It would have been like, so I was only like 15 points away. It would have been like that one play would have been like 16 points or some shit.
Damn.
With the bonuses and the touchdown. You know what I mean?
And that's how close it was. That's how close it was for all the top teams.
Yeah. And there was a fair spread, you know what I mean? I ended up with 442, and the winner was 460.
And Crispy was like 452, I think.
450 something, yeah.
Yeah. But the difference between 4th and 5th place, which was a difference, I think, of $600,
Yeah.
was 0.2.
Yeah.
So JS Myers, he got 1st and 4th, and that 4th place he got by 0.2 points.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching the video, and I'm just looking at the scores. As soon as the graphics pop up, I'm looking at the scores, and at the top, you know what I mean? I'm like, baby, I'm not fucking like, you know what I mean? Like top 5, top 4. God damn it. Hey, it's cool though.
Johnny said I won 50. I don't know what place that is. I can't remember off the top of my head what place that is. You know what? Might only get 1 game out of them, but let's do it.
You motherfucker, boy. God damn it. I don't even know where to go now.
What? You were going to pick them?
Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
I'll go this other guy, though. I need a little bit of offensive depth.
Yeah.
Noel caught up a couple of touchdowns at the end of the year.
For sure, man. And he was definitely on my radar. I was hoping I could get him a little later. I picked up Ingram because he's 1,000,000% going to be there in week 2. I know that much.
Yeah. What
Ooh,
did you do?
J.K. Dobbins. Is Dobbins is he hurt still? Is he playing?
Yeah, he's out for the season, but
Dang it, TJ. Make sure you guys look at the little fucking injury thing that's like next to his name.
wait a minute. It says Broncos head coach Sean Payton said Wednesday that Dobbins' foot may have a chance to return towards the end of the season.
Oh, there you go. Never mind then.
Hey.
Because either way, they're not playing this week, so he's already. I mean, it's just more time to rest it. Yep, Crispy said he could come back. Ooh, Ghost Monkey, that was a good pick. I was hoping that Highsmith could fall a little bit because he was hot in that final game.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Yeah, TJ said reading helps. Okay, perfect. See, good. Glad you were reading because I wasn't. I didn't read it either way. I just thought that he was hurt, and I wasn't going to pick him anyways. At least not at this point.
I think it was in one. I think it was in your league, in the playoffs. I believe Highsmith had a dud, and that's why I got to move on. I believe that's what happened. I know I was facing Highsmith, and Highsmith could have kicked me out of the playoffs, but he didn't do it. But I also believe I had players on. But
woo, shit. I'm hoping this guy that I'm thinking of can make it one more round. Because I feel like everybody that I'm thinking of is like just like at the top of all these lists. And someone better not fuck up and get a guy like fucking Travis Hunter like auto drafted for you. That would suck.
Yeah.
Because he's for sure out for for these playoffs.
Yeah.
I wonder what people are going to be thinking about him going into next year, because like there was only one place that I had the 101, and it was in a Superflex IDP league, and I sold that number 1 pick for like a huge haul because the dude wanted to get fucking Hunter because he's going to be the IDP cheat code. And yeah, that was fucking Phil fucking got Mustafa. He didn't even last 2 picks after I said, let's see if the guy that I want lasts a round.
Yeah.
Mustafa's been fucking good, man. Coach C, what up, bro? Thanks for all you do, Hustler. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, bro. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming through, bro. Ooh, Crispy got Kitchens right after Jalen Phillips. It's funny. Fucking Hollywood Cole's an Eagles fan. He's going all Eagles, at least on defense.
Big.
Yeah, this is tough. Mo Rig probably only playing 1 game, but could get a good game out of him. I'm liking this squad. Because really, the way that you really put yourself in the best position to win these is by getting the most players who last the longest. And like for IDP, I mean, shit, yeah, you can pick up people off the waivers, but waivers are going to be like almost non-existent for the offense. Mm-hmm. Who the hell is that? Ja'Day Walker. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Bears receiver.
Well, I mean, I know that. I know he's Bears rookie receiver, just because I can like see that. But but Phil said, "Damn it, I don't think he was trying to pick that guy."
He caught a couple touchdown passes.
Did he?
Yeah.
When?
Uh,
No, he didn't. It's showing his stats as 0.
really?
Yeah.
Well, there was a rookie. There's a Bears receiver that wasn't one of the main ones that caught a touchdown pass. I don't remember his name. I thought it was Walker.
Giants said, since I got my starters, figure I'll take a risky poo on Greenlaw being back for round 2. Yeah, he's definitely got. He's got another week. Yeah, it is. It's so ugly at the bottom here. Yeah, and I don't even because I got a bunch of bench guys. So I still need 2 more IDP starters before my top 4 are locked in, because I got him on Worry and he's missing week 1 because of the bye. But there's still a lot of good defenders left either way.
Yeah.
Riley Moss. Nice. Nick Chubb. Not too shabby. Let's see where Mark goes. All right, now I've mentally made my next pick. Let's see if you do any snipage. I don't think you will.
Oh.
Good pick. Not who I was thinking of, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to take an IDP player next since we got 3 rounds still to go.
You know, I got 4 week 1 starters.
Nice. Yeah, I still need 1 more week 1 starter. Kobe Turner, man. He showed out in week 16 and then nothing in week 17. Okay, Johnny said it was that Walker guy. Why the hell does it have him with no stats?
It has everybody like that.
Oh,
With
it's because I didn't.
25
It's because I
points
didn't.
stat.
It's because I didn't click on stats. It just it shows the 0 on the front page. Okay, yeah, so it shows him 6 receptions, 87 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I thought it was him.
All right, let's
Right.
see, Ryan.
I knew because of DFS, he caught those dumbass touchdown passes and it knocked me down like $60. Or the one time, like he caught the touchdown pass, I lost $60.
Ooh, Ryan, you son of a bitch. I was gonna try to wait and swoop him on the next round.
Sweat.
Johnny, Fantrax, would you like to see a player's stats from 2010? I said Walker did the platform step celebration. Okay, that's funny. All right. Got all my offensive guys. I mean, maybe I'll get one more, but Zach Allen's a good pick.
I figure I'll split the difference on the bench. You know what I mean? 3 IDP, 3 offensive guys.
Yes, sir.
And I for sure got 2 guys that are going to make it to the second round on IDP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
only having 6
And,
bench spots.
And don't
Go ahead.
forget, guys, we got 2 drafts tomorrow. We got a $20 IDP life, and we got a $20 offense only. And then on Friday, it's going to be the same thing, 20 and 20. Or no, there's a $35 IDP on Friday, and then there's going to be a $35 IDP and a $20 offense only on Saturday. Uh-oh, TJ, where you at? 10 seconds. There we go, just in time. Ghost Monkey at the 14-7. Yeah, I already can't wait for the next best ball tourney to start. I'm not even sure when it's going to start, but we're going to start it the day of NFL free agency. That's what we did last year, and we're going to do the same thing this year. So last year it was Tuesday, March 12th. It's probably going to be somewhere similar in March that they open free agency.
Okay.
And then just going to keep with this same time. This will just be the same time for all the drafts at night anyways.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Ghost Monkey, 20 seconds. See, that's why this minute and a half, it's so crucial in these playoff drafts. Wingard, man, he's solid, man. He really is.
God damn it.
All right. I got 4 offensive bench guys. 2 of the guys guaranteed to show up in the next round. Ooh, Johnny Jalen Hawkins. I thought he was going to be a guy I'd be able to get like second to last round or like last round.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That
Maybe not, because Phil said, damn you, Johnny, also. So, yeah, Hawkins, man, he's just like a low-key safety, man. He was pretty solid. Like waiver wire pickup in most leagues, including the dynasties. Like, I mean, this was the first year that he really came on. Gabe Davis, that's not a bad bench pick.
No, it's not.
It's funny because like you see Jaguars players getting picked, but I haven't really seen too many like late Bills guys getting picked, you know. Well, there's Bishop. Well, there's Bishop, but he could be a starter. For the offense, it's like when you pick these guys late, it's like you're kind of assuming that they'd make it past the first round. Except for Coker. I mean, he went so late. It's probably someone who doesn't get played and just fizzles away on the bench. Unless Carolina somehow beats the Rams. Wouldn't that be some shit?
That'd be nuts.
It's crazy because like they'll let Bryce Young really throw the ball. Their defense has been keeping him in all these games. Leggett, Terrell Bernard, Harold Landry. Mm-hmm. 2 more picks. 2 more picks. I'm liking this team though. I feel like I got good depth. Damn, J.S. Myers taking Nathaniel Nashon, whatever the fuck his first name is, but right.
Nashon.
Yeah, he's been solid. He made the waiver wire last couple weeks of my IDP, the DBs on the waiver wires.
He's the second leading. He's number 2 behind Byard in interceptions this year.
Tackles or INTs.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, Byard's a beast, man. He killed it this year because like the last couple years it was all on tackles, and he got back to his IDP roots this year with the INTs.
Yes, sir.
He said, Chad said Higbee in the 11th, drafted by Crispy, was a steal. He said we were all sleeping. Yeah, dude. And where'd he went? Higbee went somewhere similar over here, right?
Yeah, who led the?
Not even close to that. He went in the 8th.
You know who led the league in what you call it? Forced fumbles this year?
Who?
Blast from the past. Joey Bosa.
Fucking Joey Bosa. See, he's always hated playing for the Chargers.
Yeah.
Because he held out. I don't know if you guys remember that, but he held out. Oh, look who I got right there.
Well, obviously, hide your kids, hide your wife. He's slamming in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here.
All right. I'm all good.
Both the weeks that he went crazy, for some reason or another, I managed to start him both of those weeks.
Not in best ball or in best ball?
No, it was in that. It was a 8-team, 3 QB league, and there was like a million fucking starting positions.
Okay, look at that. They said, yeah, the number 12's already done. Yeah, because you guys only got 12 rounds. Nice. I like it. I like it. Yeah, this IDP draft's almost done as well. We got 4 extra rounds in this because of the IDP.
All right. One IDP player.
Yeah, I think I'm going IDP with my last pick here. Come on, Timmy.
Damn it.
Chisholm. All right, fuck it. We'll go. Go Jacksonville for the win. Boom. Nice. Phil said, got me. Damn. Hell yeah. I got both of the Jags DBs over there. A couple of them. Both do really solid in the tackle department. Yeah, I like this squad, man. I feel like I got good amount of depth. I got a solid lineup for week 1. One spot where I did mess up is I should have gotten an IDP better than Johnson, where someone who was like on a bye, who I couldn't play for sure this week. Because it sucks having guys who score on the bench. And if they outscore guys who you put in your starting lineup, I don't know, kind of pisses me off. EJ Speed, all right. Is the guy out who has been playing in front of him? I know he's been playing a little bit.
I'm not sure. I know he got some usage, a lot more usage the past few weeks than he has.
Dang it. Phil said it feels like one of my worst. Let's see. Caleb, Kyran, Diggs, Loveland, Corum, Pat Bryant, Manuel Wilson, Alshire, Coleman, Lake, Kendricks, Mustafa, Walker, Gabe Davis, Bernard. I mean, maybe a couple of those picks in the middle, I understand why you'd say that, but yeah, it seems solid.
I'm not
And
in
you
love with
sniped the shit out of Mark with Kendricks.
Yeah, you fucking.
That
That was one of the fucking. Like, I
Mark
just knew nobody was gonna take him, bro. There's no way.
Mark was hella pissed, man. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Yeah. Yeah, the fucking. I knew if I fucked up when I said the next man up, because there's one fucking team that has had that mantra all fucking year,
Yeah.
and it's been the Niners. And if anybody else has ESPN notifications,
I mean,
the other.
you had me on him. Like I totally, because I even remembered like Kendricks being out there in the game and them picking him up. But that was like a couple days ago and fucking a lot of bowls ago, and I just totally forgot about his ass. Phil said he was eyeing him since the start. Yeah, see, there we go, man. I mean, either way, a lot of the 49ers guys not on my radar because I really think they're gonna lose in that first week. But the one thing that's so cool about this year's playoffs is it seems like it's wide open. Because the Bills, if we go to any other year besides this, that would be the team that everybody would think is just like making it. I don't know if they even make it past the first round. And no Mahomes, no Burrow, no Jackson. Fucking in the NFC, I mean, I think that they move on, but you said it, Mark, that fucking the Eagles haven't been like the Eagles like recently, they may be dominating on defense, and that's why I think that they're going to move on. But offensively, man, they've been suspect, at best. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. And all the teams coming out of the NFC West, they're all kind of dangerous, I feel like the Seahawks have the best defense out of everybody. Maybe not in the NFL, but I feel like in the NFC they have the best defense. And their offense is pretty mediocre, but man, a good defense can get you over the hump if your offense just doesn't make a bunch of mistakes. So I'm curious to see how this all plays out, because some teams get a little bit pussy and, just play real conservative in the first half. And, people, they don't want to make mistakes because it's like making a mistake can lose it almost more than going for it big can win it for you.
Yeah. Teams that play, the way you beat Seattle is you got to make their offense turn the ball over. You know what I mean? And you got to capitalize on those turnovers.
For sure. That's why I think a team like fucking the Panthers, I heard a stat that Bryce Young only has 15 passes, 15 passes of 20 yards or more. They literally don't let him throw it. At all. If he throws it, he's making a concentrated, high percentage throw. He's not airing it out down the field at all. And that's what I'm curious to see is because that the Rams are gonna throw it. That's pretty much their whole offense. And but that's what the Panthers are actually good at defending as well. So it's going to be a good weekend of football, man. And it all starts with the Saturday games. And I got squares for those games. Don't slack. We got, I think they're about 2/3 of the way full, both of the Saturday ones. So don't slack on those. Hit me up. They're also on Patreon. And Cali Jam said Lane Johnson coming back should help big time. He's coming back to the Eagles, or what? Did we? Getting healthy again. Yeah. Because how long has he been out? He's been out for a couple weeks for them, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like there was a few
with the Eagles, bro. Is they knew they were going to win their division, right? All they got to do is win their division. They don't got to go out and be flashy all year. It was. At the beginning of the season, they did a tush push 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have been conservative all year. I think maybe, just maybe, they're about to unleash.
They got the pieces, and I'm really curious, is Williams supposed to play? Anybody heard any news? I haven't, it's going into wild card week, so I haven't been paying attention to fucking practice reports and injury reports and all that. I guess theirs wouldn't even come out until tomorrow. Trent Williams for the Niners, because that ever since him being out last week, and I think it was he got hurt the week before that. He's one of the best linemen in the league, let alone on the Niners. So if he's not there, that just makes it that much more, just crazy for Brock.
Yeah. Yep. For Brock and CMC.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like no matter what, there's going to be a shitload of catches, for CMC. There's no way around that. Because that Eagles fucking pass rush, man, it's going to be coming.
Yeah.
It's crazy that they even got Jalen Phillips. Like, I mean, even that is something that, like, he's a fucking role player on their team. Like, man, that's crazy.
He was the Dolphins' fucking star pass rusher.
Yeah. And Jalix Hunt is he's been paving a little lane for himself.
Didn't
too.
he get a touchdown?
Yeah. Yeah. He had to be. I think it was a scoop and score touchdown.
Yeah, it was like silly yards too,
Yeah.
like 70 plus yards.
Yeah. And but just another fucking role player that they have. Like, that's just what's crazy, man. Is like they got probably the best rotation of offensive linemen like out there. I mean, defensive linemen.
Yeah. Yeah, them and I'm gonna say Houston and Denver are probably up there. Seattle.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know who has the the best matchup out of any of these teams, because it seems like all the wild cards are pretty stacked this year. Because who are the wild cards in the NFC? The Rams, the Packers, and the Niners. I mean, that's crazy for the wild card teams.
Yeah.
And then the wild card teams in the AFC are the Chargers, the Bills. It's fucking crazy. And who the hell's the other one? And the Texans. And I mean, the Chargers and the fucking Texans. I mean, Texans might have one of the better defenses in the entire league, and they're a fucking wild card team.
Yep.
Definitely Denver has one of the best, if not the best. I mean, I guess it's subjective on like who's the actual best, because I haven't really looked at any metrics to see who's allowed what. But by the eye test, we know. I mean, I feel the best three defenses in the league are Denver, at least in the playoffs, Denver, Texans, and the Seahawks. What about you?
Yeah, I agree.
And that might even be a snub at the Eagles, because the Eagles are up there too.
The Eagles are up there. The Rams defense is good. Their secondary is just not on point.
Yeah. If we were putting them in tiers, I'd say those ones that we just mentioned, maybe the first four, those are the tier 1. Rams would fall in that tier 2. I feel like the Bills are falling in like a tier 3, even below the Rams, because all their injuries. Like, that's where I'd put the Niners in like the tier 3 because of all their injuries.
The Chargers got a stout defense too, though.
I think they'd be a tier 2 team.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
Patriots would probably be tier 2.
Who would be?
Patriots.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure guys like Johnny would say that they're tier 1, but they got a lot of they're just a real solid unit. I don't think they're elite, but they're like super solid.
Yeah. Yeah, their offense is high powered enough to
It's weird because I feel like the offense is better than the defense, right? And it's usually the other way around for the Patriots, where the defense is just like so on point and the offense is just like really good. Johnny said, I gotta go watch some gay movie with my lady pal. Have a good night, guys. Yeah, we're about to cut out of here anyways.
Yes,
All right, there we go. More drafts in the books. So yeah, there was definitely more drafts last year, but I also feel like I stressed myself out hella like last year, trying to fill like 50 drafts and like do all the squares and everything. And this year I'm just not stressing myself out with all that shit.
Yeah. Plus you had fucking an infinite amount more work to do with the tournament this year than you did last year.
Yeah, and that's also why I've not been trying to like throw extra things like on my plate for no reason. I just we're gonna keep my sanity this year. Last year I felt like I was pulling out my hair for like these 2 weeks of like when the season ended through getting through the playoffs, like the entire first week, and then like after that it was okay, but like those 2 weeks just I felt like I was like so stressed out, and then that like mix in Christmas and like New Year's into that like as well. Just as like a normal person. All right, woo. 2 drafts tomorrow. We got an IDP draft, a $20 one, and a $20 offense only draft. I believe I posted them on Patreon. I think a couple people joined, so I'll go like adjust those and redo that post so you guys can see. And well, Luis in the chat said, bro, I found out something crazy about the Niners. Let's hear it before we get out of here. What'd you hear that was crazy about the Niners? That they had hella injuries? I don't even know how they did as good as they did with as many defensive injuries. I mean, just even Nick Bosa and fucking Fred Warner. Said their stadium, practice facility, whatnot is next to an electrical substation. What does that mean? How does it help them?
That's where the Super Bowl's at.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, so if they somehow make it to the Super Bowl, that's like home field for them.
Maybe it gives them like an extra charge.
Scientifically proven that the electromagnetic waves is bad for health. Oh, yeah. It affects a few things like tendons. Interesting. Yeah. CCMC, you gotta get out of there, man.
McCaffrey out of there now.
Come on, man. We need you to last, bro. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
All right. We're out. I'll be back tomorrow. That is the plan, to do the draft live again tomorrow. We'll have the Superflex, we'll have the IDP live draft live for you guys. And Mark, thanks for coming through, bro.
Yes, sir. It's been a minute.
Hell yeah. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
Peace.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure
They remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the